I'm sure everyone would agree that America's injured veterans deserve the best possible care, and now a local rehab center looks to provide that top-notch care for Mid-Michigan veterans through a new program. Darren Cunningham heads to Mason for the details.
From soldiers wounded in combat to victims of car crashes, a traumatic brain injury can be a mind-numbing result.
After somebody sustains a brain injury, everything in their life could be changed.
Tammy Hanna is the director of Rehabilitation Services at Origami Brain Injury Rehab Center in Mason. And as an occupational therapist, she says soldiers injured in combat end up in VA hospitals, which are spread throughout the country and limited in rehab treatments. So to make rehab more accessible for those injured vets and their families, the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs selected just 21 rehab centers nationwide where wounded patriots can go, including Origami.
We're able to then continue the rehab process in a very natural, home-like environment that can really address the needs of that individual. Bathing, dressing, being able to do those things independently, all the way to helping them gain some competitive employment again or return back to driving.
So far, Hannah says one soldier is receiving physical and occupational therapy at the center. He's one of 150 patients Origami helps each year.
We participate in that successful process and produce very great outcomes to being able to return people back to a life that's as close to what they had prior.
Now they hope to help put our veterans on a smoother path on their long road to recovery. In Mason, Darren Cunningham, 6 News.
All right, Darren, thank you. And the Origami Rehab Center is part of a partnership with the Michigan State University College of Osteopathic Medicine and Peckham Incorporated. Well, coming up, find out if the weekend's going to cooperate.
Raw meat. Everyone would agree that America's injured veterans deserve the best possible care. And now a local rehab center looks to provide that top-notch care for Mid-Michigan veterans through a brand new program. The Origami Brain Injury Rehabilitation Center in Mason was among 21 rehab centers chosen nationally to help injured vets. Traditionally, though, troops with a brain injury have received care at a VA hospital, which are spread throughout the United States. But the U.S. Department of Affairs says it wants to improve accessibility for veterans and their families.
We participate in that successful process and produce very great outcomes to being able to return people back to a life that's as close to what they had prior.
The Origami Rehab Center is part of a partnership with the Michigan State University College of Osteopathic Medicine and Peckham Incorporated. The effort to end Alzheimer's disease received a lot of support tonight.